Managing email problems, part 2. We've already been through the first 3, so we'll kick off with number 4. Those emails that are just keeping you in the loop. So if you're one of those people that have been kept in the loop, just in case you need to know it, if you don't really need to know it, just ask to be taken off the distribution list so that you're no longer one of the recipients. Most people will respect that, unless it's a supervisor, and then you better do what's required. If it is something that you really do need to know something about, you can also tag them. There's lots of different ways you can tag emails in today's email client. You can put them in a category or a colour code or different sorts of things. And you can put them aside then, and you can get back to them at a set time where you can follow the flow through. And quite often you can maybe read the last email in a series of emails, and you pick up everything you need to know in that one email. But you don't have to deal with it immediately. The 5th one we talked about was using emails to manage tasks. Again, don't. Email just does not have the ability to track what's going on. It's a messaging system, not a tracking system. So if you can switch over to a to-do list or a task manager or one of those project apps that have got these cards up that you put things on, all the better. And that will keep all of the information there in the one place, and you're not trying to trawl through emails to find out what you did or didn't say in a particular environment, because it's all there collated together for you. You probably will receive notifications via email from these apps. That's good, but don't reply in the email if you have that option. Make sure that you reply back in the app. Otherwise, you've got the same process starting again. Doc preparation, that's become one of those favourite things to do with emails and attachments if you've got a group of people working on a particular document. And in many cases, there is no real way around it. If that's the case, you just need to be very strong on your management. But if you have somewhere that you can store the document centrally, and everybody in the group has got access to that central area, whether it's just a network file store or somewhere in the cloud or something similar to that, then use that and then email links out to the document rather than the document itself. In some cases, documents even get too big to email out. And then you can keep track of everything and all in the one place. People are working on the same version, people are seeing the same information, and it just works. If you have apps that understand about doc sharing, like your Microsoft Office and your Google Docs, you can have everybody working on the same document simultaneously. But if you don't have something like that, then split the document up into sections and get one person working on each section, and then recombine those sections when you finish the job. Last one, number 7, information that's embedded within an email. It might have been sent out as a memo or a set of instructions or whatever. Again, just don't do it. If you have that situation arising, record the information somewhere centrally, like we're talking about with doc sharing, and send a link out to that via email so that everybody's got it. But it's there where people can get to it and they know where it is, and you need to be consistent in that so that when there's a lot of cobwebs to clear away and you need to find it again, people can follow their way through the trail and see what it is. Okay, so that's the last of the 7 areas that we need to look at. I think we're going to have another video following up on this about rules within emails. Catch ya.